Hey guys, this is my second attempt at YouTube. I started this YouTube account in 2023 and I was kind of talking about some makeup stuff and fragrance, and I ended up leaving this account idle for about a year. And I've been on TikTok this year. I've really been enjoying it this fall and so far this winter, but now that it's getting banned, I need to put my eggs in a different basket. So here we are. But today I wanted to do a top 5 fragrances of 2024. These are fragrances that were released this year. I probably could have done a top 10, but I felt like I wanted to keep it tight and only do the best of the best. So if you're coming here from TikTok, I already did a video on this, so thank you for maybe rewatching again, but let's get into it. No particular order here. I love all of these equally. Honestly, it would probably take me hours to sit here and rank them, and I can't do that. So we're just going top 5. No particular order. We're starting with Glossier You Do. If you follow me on TikTok, you know that I'm talking about this ad nauseum constantly. This is so good. I've been doing weekly roundups of the fragrances that I'm wearing every single week, and this is in there almost every single time. I just love it that much. This is a Glossier You DNA, but is a woody, light, incensey fragrance. So this has violet, frankincense, myrrh, palo santo, and ambroxan. It is so incredible. I almost didn't pick this up. I promised myself that whenever Glossier released new fragrances, I would buy whatever it was, and they launched You Rev and You Do this year. Based on the notes, I almost only picked up You Rev, and I almost skipped over You Do. That would have been the biggest mistake of the year because I love You Do so much. I was just kind of looking at the notes and I was like, I don't know if I'd like that. Spoiler alert, I do. It is so good. I am constantly wearing this. I will wear this to yoga, I'll wear it out, I'll wear it at home, I'll wear it to bed. It is just a universal fragrance to me, and I think it is so lovely. It's super light and airy. It's got that Glossier You DNA, but just woody and incensey and beautiful. I think it's a masterpiece. I love it so much. Soft Spot from Fleur. Oh my God. I have never so quickly resonated with a scent like I did with Soft Spot. So I picked up some of the new body mists from Fleur this year, and those were actually kind of a miss for me. I wasn't the biggest fan of those, but I picked up a travel size of Soft Spot. When I smelled it for the first time, do you know those movie montages where people are like floating on clouds and they're in love and there's hearts? That's how I felt about this fragrance. I am truly in love with it. This has bergamot, mandarin, freesia, jasmine, water lily, vanilla orchid, amber, sandalwood, and musk. I don't own a fragrance like this. This is truly unique. I've never really smelled anything like it. I'm a big fan of ambery, musky, powdery fragrances, but this is something special. I don't know what they put in here. It might be crack, but I'm addicted. So I have flown through that travel size. I actually just finished it this week, and I could not stop thinking about this fragrance, and I had to hunt down a full size. I did. I bought this off of Mercari for a good deal. I am just so in love with it. It is so cozy. I'm constantly wearing this to bed. It's just truly my all-time favorite soft girl cozy fragrance. It is so good. This is also newly available at Sephora. This was just a Fleur exclusive for a while, but it is now available at Sephora, and I would highly recommend checking it out. Amber Vanilla from the 7 Virtues is another love of this year. This is a little bit of a slow burn for me. So I got this in a scent bird earlier this year, and I'd worn it a couple times and kind of put it away. I think I was wearing a lot more of my summer fragrances and I didn't really pay too much attention to this. So a couple months ago, I picked it back up and I was like, I need to try that again. So I was wearing it quite a bit. Oh my God, did I fall in love. This has pink pepper, carnation, lily of the valley, sooo super, ambroxan, vanilla, and musk. So to me, this is a vanilla skin scent. It's very peppery in the opening to me, but as this sits on my skin, the sooo super and ambroxan comes out a little bit more. And I wouldn't go into this expecting a sweet fragrance. The vanilla isn't very sweet. I did see some of their marketing was talking about like a cakey skin scent. I don't really get that from it at all. I don't think this is sweet on me at all. It's a very dry, woody fragrance, but it smells like there's a little bit of vanilla in the next room over. Do you know what I mean? It's not sweet at all, but it adds a little something to it, a little something to make it not a normal skin scent like we see all the time. This is really special. I just think it's so good, and this could totally be a signature scent for me. Like I could see myself wearing this constantly. It is so good. Highly recommend. Next up is In Too Deep from 5 Cents. I fell in love with this around Valentine's Day. So they actually sent this to me in PR from Skeepers. And so I kind of associate this with Valentine's Day. It's like a very cute, girly, sugary vanilla. Delicious. It's got sandalwood, some musk. It's a little cakey, very vanilla-y. It's absolutely delicious. I would not go into this fragrance thinking you're getting something very complex because you're not. It's very one note, starts the same, ends the same. It's very, very sweet and girly. I just think it's so lovely. I actually took this with me on a work trip and I wore it one day and a couple of my coworkers walked in and said, "What are you wearing? That smells good." It was this. So highly recommend to my vanilla girls. Again, not complex, but for the price and what you're getting with it, I think it's just a really cute one. It's so good. And I also love layering this with other things. So I've been layering this with vanilla musk, the oil from the mat, and it's just a cute little vanilla to add to your collection. Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 59. I fell in love with this year. When I smelled this in store, I immediately fell in love. It has vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. So I clearly love this. Look at this dent. I'm gonna have to buy the big size eventually. I also have a small travel size that I keep in my travel bag and use that all the time while I'm traveling. I wear it to bed all the time. This is so cozy and comforting, and it's like a sweet, sheer vanilla sandalwood. It's just absolutely delicious, and by far one of my favorite Sol de Janeiro body mists. If I could get rid of all of them and keep this one, I'd be happy. And that says a lot because I do like my Sol de Janeiro body mist. So this is just really lovely. And I just picked up the Jet Set. They just dropped a Jet Set where it has a shower oil and the body butter and then a smaller travel size, which I will have no problem using up. But I've been wanting to try the body butter. I haven't tried it yet. I can't believe that. And then they just launched the shower oil. So I cannot wait to use that and do like the whole routine with it. I'm just so excited. I think it's gonna be an awesome bedtime routine. So yes, absolutely love this one. It's just so good. As you can see here, the theme is cozy and comforting. I'm not wearing a lot of powerhouses, a lot of really strong projecting fragrances. I mean, I have a couple, but my scent category is definitely cozy, comfy, soft girl. Okay, that was my top 5 releases of 2024. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna try to post more videos here, especially in light of the TikTok ban. I don't know where that's gonna go, where I'm gonna end up. So I just wanted to put my eggs in another basket. So thanks for watching.